Hi everybody, welcome back to Friday Night Sports. I said LeCointe, last name for South Terrebonne, first name Kip. Thanks to whoever called in and made sure that we know that. I got to tell you, Chris, I did radio tonight. I run in, I get here 15 minutes sometimes before the show starts, so I'm not a smart guy anyway, but whatever I'm thinking here sometimes doesn't come out, and I couldn't think of it when it came up. I also have to thank guys all around the community for keeping me up with scores. Dana Artigo over at Vanderbilt Catholic, Jeff Lerat, Homo policeman, who kept us informed with Sunburst Media tonight of scores. Kim Smith, the public address announcer at Terrebonne. It goes on and on and on. Blaze Pellegrin over at South Terrebonne always keeps me informed with everything. And Bobby and Hillary, who do radio, always keep me informed. We always talk about this guy too whenever I'm talking about just any of these guys. It's Kenny Hilliard. How are you going to stop him?
I don't know yet. Haven't seen him on film. And the problem they're going to present is from the highlights I just saw, the kid throws the ball well enough to keep you from putting guys in the box. So it's going to be tough. He's a good player. He's the real deal.
And only a junior, so, you know, another year, but his physical build is so big that it's tough also. Right?
Yeah, I'm going to make some Terrebonne people mad when I say it, but he's better than Claude Johnson and Kenyatta Celestine.
Guys you played with. So
guys
yeah.
I played with and guys I've watched for a long time, and my opinion, I think he's better than both of them still with a year left to go.
Well, that's big words too. I've only seen him one time in a scrimmage against South Terrebonne. Didn't play that much, but had a big game then, so certainly special. And we'll have highlights of when you guys take those guys on. A team you actually hope wins in your district tonight. Berwick took on Hanson Memorial. Let's get out to that game. Again, Berwick looking for a win. They've been down just a little bit. This game played over at Berwick. It's homecoming, and congratulations to homecoming queen Taylor Adams as she receives her crown, and I'm sure a special night for her. Good camera footage. Hopefully we could get the names out of all of the queens in the area. That is Hanson Memorial for you folks not familiar with the yellowish helmets and the blue bottoms right here. And I gotta tell you, no problems tonight for Berwick High School. Hanson trying to pull off some skullduggery right there, but Berwick falls on the ball. The quarterback for Berwick, Miles Liner, throws it out there for a 20-yard pickup to his wide receiver. Here's a little pitch around left end to number 4, Jared Lawston. Touchdown, Berwick. So as you see, they were already up 6-0, so they just add to that lead. And it's all Berwick tonight, folks. Berwick gets the ball back, a direct snap back there to the quarterback. Unfortunately, this one falls incomplete and actually probably should have been held on for a touchdown, but they go on to get the points anyway. They kick off to Hanson, and it's taken in by number 1, Ben Faluke. Doesn't get very much out of it. Number 7, Jack Hebert for Hanson. Flips it out there to number 34, Yuze. Unfortunately, we don't have his first name. Good defense by Berwick. Stops the Hanson team. I was going to try and remember their mascot, but I honestly don't know it off the top of my head. But I do know that Berwick is the Panthers, and Miles Liner picks off a Hanson pass right there. Jared Lawston looks like another guy you're going to have to worry about stopping. He gets it in, the flag. He gets a touchdown right here, but there is a flag on the play. Unfortunately, that is not a touchdown for Berwick. And then he fumbles the ball, recovers his own fumble, but it really doesn't matter because they really had this game in hand, so you get more power points, Chris. Berwick 33, Hanson 0, so that's a good win for you guys. Unfortunately for Central Catholic of Morgan City, they are on a 2-game losing streak as they lost to Ascension Catholic 42-21. That score had to kind of scare y'all because last week Bruley smashed Ascension Catholic. So that makes you kind of wonder about Bruley and the talent level coming in tonight, I'm sure, right?
It did. When I got to school this morning and saw that score on the Advocate, it kind of worried me a little bit knowing that they just got beat by 40 the week before and put up 42 on a good Central Catholic team.
Yeah, well, what we're going to do is we're going to take another commercial break, but when we come back from this commercial break, we're going to have the entire scoreboard of Southeastern Louisiana ready for you, and we'll run through all of the scores. Oh, I'm sorry, we have Morgan City highlights also. We'll look at Morgan City highlights first, and then we'll run through that scoreboard. We'll do that after this timeout.